Greetings, MFs. I have returned since this past age. Um, yeah, I've been sick. I mean, on top of working, I've been sick. I got sick at work, and then I still had to go to work while I was sick. Really sucks, But it's okay. We're back now. I've got some more. Food for you. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Rank Everything, the show where we rank everything. I'm your host, Ryan, and today, this is a slight variation on a request from at Quo Piretu. Thank you for your suggestion, but this is going to be us ranking how well does each race wait, what was it? It's how much does each race enjoy the Lusty Argonian Maid. That's what we'll do. So I don't know some of these, I'll be honest. I've only played Skyrim and Oblivion, so I don't know who this snake person is. Don't know the big blob monster thing is. I can't even really tell what this is, but it's okay. We'll get there when we get there. But our tiers for today are, at the bottom we have can't read. This is a race that can't read, so they can't enjoy the Lusty Argonian Maid in the first place. God fucking damn it. I'm getting an ad right here at the bottom for a classic 3.0 bidet. Sorry. Then from there we have does not understand it. So these are characters that can read, but they just don't really get it. They just don't get it. Then these are characters or races that straight up don't like it. They do not enjoy the Lusty Argonian Maid. And then we have likes it. The races enjoy, even if only a little bit, they enjoy the book. And then from there we have, they think that it's a literary masterwork. A literary masterwork. They love this book. Okay. So first up, we've got, this looks like high elves. So I'm going to say that the high elves, you go one or two ways with the high elves. The high elves, you can either say that they don't enjoy it because it's like, it's smut, basically. And maybe they don't like that. Or you could say that they think it's they do like it. Like, they could be any one of these top three. But since the high elves are generally pretty, high and mighty, holier than thou, they got, that sort of thing going for them, I'm going to say that they do not enjoy it. They're too regal for that. The Argonians, I mean, what do I even need to... Okay. Let's think about this seriously for a second. The book is called The Lusty Argonian Maid. And so it's the thing of, do you think the Argonians really like to claim that book and be like, yes, this is our book. We love this book. Or do you think it's something that they're shameful of? They're not proud of this book. And so I'm gonna say they fucking love that book. This shit's a literary masterwork. Wood elves. Wood elves are they're probably in the middle. Or you could even go as far to say that the wood elves can't read because they live in the fucking woods and they may or may not have a legitimate society. But I don't think that's true. I'm going to say that the wood elves like it. The Nords. The Nords do not understand it. The Nords almost can't read is what I'll go as far as say. Dark elves. The Dark elves think it's a literary masterwork. There's weird shit going on with the Dark elves. I didn't play Morrowind, so I don't know as much about the Dark Elves exactly, because I think that was the game that really kind of went in depth on the Dark Elves. I think, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what this race is. They cut their face off, so thanks whoever put that there. Uh, we're gonna say that this one does not understand it. The Falmer can't read. Um, the Giants. So the thing with the Giants is that, like, you know, the Giants are intelligent. Like, they raise they raise mammoths. They make their own cheese out of them. They build these giant bonfires, and like they're like master hunter gatherers and stuff like that. I mean, it's just one of those things where just like, yeah, but they probably can't read. The Giants can't read. I can't tell who's this. Is this an orc? I'm just gonna say that this is an orc. No, this is an orc. What is this? Can't read. Empire citizens, Imperials. There we go. Imperial citizens. They. I don't know, because it's one of the things that's just like, there's definitely going to be, like, just like regular society. There's going to be people who read that book and like it, and there's going to be people who read that book and they think it's the most fucking disgusting thing that they've ever laid their eyes on. So that's why I'm going to just kind of put them at the middle of the road and say that they like it. The Khajiit. So I don't know if the Khajiit, this is the thing. Based on how Khajiit talk. Because I don't know if the Khajiit have a native language that only they speak in. I'm sure that they do. But obviously I've never heard it, and I don't know if there's any like audio or readings of it anywhere. Don't know. Not that deep into it. So I'm not actually sure how well or effective many Khajiit could actually read the book. So I'm going to say that the Khajiit don't understand it. So I thought that these were the Nords. But these must be I'm going to say that these are like the Bretons, actually. And so they're not actually going to, I guess they're probably not going to change anyway. So we're going to say that these are the Nords. They look much more Nord-ish, unless they're just the younger Nords and the older Nords. So the Nords, I mean, I don't know. If we're coming from sort of a real world perspective, people growing up or people living in this harsh environment, or basically Vikings, likely wouldn't have been able to read, because they probably wouldn't have been teaching that. It doesn't really, I don't know, I'm not a Viking expert. What I am going to say, though, is that there's a lot of books in Skyrim, like a lot of books, and you wouldn't just have all those books be there if the heavy majority of people couldn't read, because it's not like those books are only in like palaces and temples around royalty, because of course the royalty could read. Like, they're just in regular ass people's homes. Like, a lot of people have diaries and journals, which means the Nords definitely can read. Reed Richards. Okay. I'm going to say that the Nords, they do understand it. But they don't like it. They don't like it. The Orcs. The Orcs do not understand. The Orcs can read, but they're like, what? Why would you write a book about a Lusty Argonian Maid? What's the point? Like, that's what I'm going to say. And then the Red, I think they're called the Red Guard. We can't call them black people because that's racist. So we called them something else instead. Red Guard. I mean, this is like an Imperials thing. Like, you're gonna have like half that like it and half that don't. Okay, I don't know what this thing is. I'm looking at it. It looks like it's got these shoulder pad things. It's got these really tiny, spindly legs, big upper body. Is that its face? I can't tell. It looks like it looks like the rocks behind it. This thing cannot read. This thing cannot read. Okay, so this looks like, I don't know where. So I've played games that have had these like snake people in them before, and so they're typically found in like desert regions in my experience. And so, I'm gonna say that these ones can read, but that they don't understand it either. And that's it. This is our official ranking for which of the Elder Scrolls races enjoy the Lusty Argonian Maid book that you can find in Skyrim. If you all enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, or please remember to subscribe to the channel to see more content just like this in the future. It helps me out more than you can possibly imagine. I'll be starting a Patreon at 500 subscribers. We are currently only 30 subscribers away. So please, if you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed yet, or if you have somebody that you think would like the content on the channel, share this video with them. Tell them to share this video with them, and subscribe and all that. Leave a like on this video. That also helps me out and helps me with the algorithm and stuff like that. Let's see. And finally, leave a comment down below letting me know what ranking you want to see in the future. It's like I will probably be uploading another video later today. As I said, I know the big issue with it is, I'm working this night shift job, and it's very tiring, so I'm sleeping most of the time right now, which is, and some, like, my schedule's every last bit of fucked up that fucked up can be right now, and but I'm gonna try to upload a number of videos today to make up for the lack of videos in the past week. So, but yeah, once again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, right? Leave a comment down below to let me know what ranking you want to see in the future. Can be anything. Channel is called Rank Everything. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time, have a good one.